April 5th, 2026, Ashlee Janae was on top of the world. She was celebrating her 31st birthday in Tanzania. That same day, her boyfriend, crypto investor Joe McCann, dropped to one knee and proposed. She said yes. She posted it on Instagram with the caption, "If this is a dream, no one wake me up." 7 days later, the dream was over. Ashlee Janae was dead. Her fiance claimed it was suicide, but her family says it was foul play. Today, we're looking past the filters and the soft life aesthetic to see how a girl ended up in a casket in East Africa. This isn't just a tragedy, it's a warning for every young girl chasing the bag at the cost of her soul. Before she was a soft life influencer, Ashlee was Ashlee Robinson, a beautiful girl from Miami. She knew the industry inside and out. For a while, she was in the mix with the heavy hitters. You might remember the viral moment when Kevin Gates was spotted pushed up on her. But Ashlee eventually decided she was done with the urban scene. She became a vocal part of the divestment movement, a group of black women who publicly swear off dating black men, often criticizing them for struggle love. Ashlee began branding herself as a woman who only wanted the elite, the wealthy, and the unproblematic. She started teaching other girls how to level up. Her message: stop dating for love in your own community and start dating for the lifestyle. But as we're about to see, when you date for the lifestyle, you're playing a game where the stakes are higher than a luxury handbag. Why did she date Kevin Gates? She was drawn to the power and the spotlight. But influencers like Ashlee often realize that the hood-famous lifestyle comes with chaos. She wanted the peace that money buys. She wanted the soft life. Enter Joe McCann, a white, high-stakes cryptocurrency investor with millions in the bank. To her followers, Joe was the prize. He was the exit strategy from the struggle. She traded the rappers for the tech bros, thinking she had finally found safety in the arms of a man who could fund a lifestyle of permanent vacation. But here's the lesson. When you choose a man based only on his bank account, you lose the ability to vet his character. You're no longer a partner. You're an acquisition. In April 2026, Joe took Ashlee to the Serval Wildlife Resort in Tanzania. It was supposed to be the ultimate flex. But behind the scenes, something was wrong. Within days of the engagement, Ashlee was found unresponsive in her room. The official story from the fiancé: suicide by hanging. He claimed she took her own life in the middle of her dream trip. But her friends, like PR executive Savannah Britt, aren't buying it. They pointed out that Ashlee was the happiest she'd ever been. There were no signs of depression, only signs of a woman ready to start her new, wealthy life. The investigation is still ongoing, but the optics are chilling. A young woman, thousands of miles from home, isolated in a foreign country, with a man she chose for his status. If something went wrong, who was there to protect her? Nobody. This is the part where we need to be real. To all the young girls watching, the soft life isn't always soft. When you build a platform on using dudes for money and divesting based on a paycheck, you are teaching yourself to ignore red flags as long as the check clears. Ashlee Janae's love for money didn't kill her. Someone or something else did. But her pursuit of that lifestyle put her in a vulnerable position. When you use men for their resources, you give them power over your life. When you're in a hotel room in Africa with a man you barely know, outside of his net worth, you are at his mercy. Ashlee Janae was a daughter, a friend, and a woman with a bright future that was cut short. We hope her family gets the justice they're fighting for. But for the rest of us, let this be a wake-up call. Build your own bag. Date for character, not just currency. And never let a soft life aesthetic lure you into a hard reality. Love shouldn't have a price tag, because sometimes that price is your life. Rest in peace, Ashlee.